Hey, what's up? It's King K-pop here again. I just did a top five best male K-pop dancers, who I thought was the best. So I thought I'd do a top five best female K-pop dancers. Um, this to me was a no-brainer. Unlike the guys, but it had to take me a little bit of time to think. This one here's a no-brainer. So starting off at number five, I got to go with Minzy from 2NE1. Uh, excuse me. Minzy has a nice tomboy b-boy style um, to her dancing. I think Minzy is another one, kind of similar to say like a Zelo that I mentioned the other for the male dancers, where despite her young age, she can dance really really well. And I will put her dancing skills on par with anyone that's older than her that's still in the game. So Minzy is number five. Number four is Hyoyeon from Girls' Generation. Now, I know a lot of people consider Hyoyeon the dancing queen. They consider her the number one. Hyoyeon's a good dancer, don't get me wrong, but I think there are a few other better dancers in the K-pop scene over Hyoyeon. Um, Hyoyeon is a good dancer, don't get me wrong. She's one of the few Koreans that I think is a natural born dancer. You can't teach her what she already knows. Um, she's really good. She loves the hip hop. I like that she likes a lot of hip hop, urban African American music, and I don't know too much about the culture, but I know she doesn't like African American music, and she likes our rhythm. So I really admire that about Hyoung, and I love it a lot. So Hyoung to me is really good. She she's one of the few female K-pop artists that I think she can versatile. She can do different different a variety of different dance moves from different genres and eras and whatnot. So I think Hyoung is number four. Number three for me is Men of Miss A. To me, I think Men is one of the underrated K-pop uh, artists in terms of their dancing. Men to me is like again kind of like Minzy from 21. She's a tomboy, so she kind of brings that tomboy, uh, I don't know, roughness or appeal to her dancing. She does the hip hop dancing. Um, she's really close with Hyoung from Sunishida. So to be very, I would love it if they had like a dance battle, or if they probably did have a dance battle. I'm not aware of it. Someone shoot me a link or something on YouTube. I don't know. But Men, to me, is number three, and I think she could twerk. I remember she did that twerking video on Twitter or Instagram. Sorry, and a lot of people just flagged her down for that and said it was crap. And you need a butt. Like I said in one of my previous reviews, as a matter of fact, my review for Hello Venus is Wiggle Wiggle. I don't care if you have a sack of meat in your butt or not. If you have a nice body, you're in shape, and you can dance well, and you can shake your thing, you can shake your thing, and that applies to men. So, men to me, she can twerk. She doesn't have to have the behind of a turkey sandwich, not turkey sandwich, but a ham, a honey glazed ham. But she can twerk. So, men is number three. Number two for me, this is another one. I think a lot of people, a they kind of underrate her, but also two, she doesn't get enough credit. And then thirdly, I think a lot of people forget how versatile she is in her dancing, and that's Hyuna. Hyuna from 4 Minute. Um, I think a lot of people underrate her and probably just kind of forget how well of a dancer and versatile she is, just because she has such a strong, sexy image that she gives when she's either with 4 Minute or by herself as a soloist. She gets such a strong vibe and showing a sexy image and whatnot that I think a lot of people they focus on that so much, and they kind of they slut shame her and everything else, which I really hate when fans do that. But they only see her as just this one trick pony and that's just being sexy, and that even comes with her dancing. If you see Hyuna and if you follow Hyuna on her Instagram, Hyuna can dance. First of all, before she even had the whole sexy image and appeal that we know her to have now, stage presence. Go back to when Hyuna was at her early days as a member of Wonder Girls. Go back to the early days of when 4 Minute first debuted. Hyuna can dance, and she still can. She can do the hip hop dancing like a Hyoyeong. She can do cute dance. She can dance. Cutely. She can get down dirty with the guys. I think she's one of the few K-pop female artists that can rival even the male K-pop artists. To me, so Hyuna is number two. Um, Number one, I still think she is one of the best female K-pop dancers because she always brings it. I'm always entertained and I'm never disappointed. Boa. Boa is a bit older compared to a lot of the other females I mentioned on this list, as well as just she's a veteran. She's a bit older than a lot of the K-pop artists that have been in the scene for the last few years. But to me, Boa still brings her A game. To me, Boa is still one of the best all around dancers in K-pop. Not only just I believe just say just for the females in this category, but I would just say in general, Boa is to me is one of my top list. And even when she gets old and can't dance anymore, like she can, I would still put her as like my top 10 as one of the greatest K-pop dancers of all time. Uh, Boa to me is she's a choreographed type of like dancer, but again, that is not a bad thing because her choreography it's always on point. It's always entertaining. It's sharp. Um, she brings that tomboy kind of like flavor to a lot of her dance steps. Um, Her dancing style is something that I wish a lot of K-pop girl groups could dance like and would have. Um, Hopefully, maybe with TS Entertainment's new girl group, Sumano, um, Sumamu, whatever. Their new girl group, maybe they can bring that flavor because they're kind of hip hop ish. They get the hip hop vibe, so hopefully they can do that. But to me, Boa is number one. I think she can be on par in terms of her dancing ability with the guys. So this is my top five list of who I think are top five best female dancers in K-pop. I want you guys' thoughts in the box below, as well as your top five best dancers female in K-pop in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, like this video. Peace.